From joggers to kids riding bikes, sidewalks are necessary to stay out of the street. But some areas might not even have enough. KX News' Guy Gregory tells us about a new online portal that gives Bismarck's residents the opportunity to let the city know where there is a need for sidewalks.
The weather might be colder now, but it's forecasted to be much warmer this weekend. And that means many Bismarck residents might want to venture out and take a leisurely stroll. However, they might not be able to use a sidewalk. There are some neighborhoods across the city that have a lack of sidewalks, and there is a need for them in some places.
There's areas that might have been historically industrial areas that now have redeveloped, and so there might be a mixture of industrial and commercial and residential uses, or there might be areas where there's a residential use on one side and they have to walk through maybe a commercial or manufacturing area to get to that commercial use on the other side. So we're just seeing that interconnection of how the people want to walk and get to places.
Based on feedback from many residents concerning the lack of sidewalks in some areas, Shell says the city of Bismarck wants more feedback from neighbors and has launched the Sidewalk Suggestion Tool that now allows people to submit their requests online.
I think this tool will definitely allow the public to add some context. A lot of times we'll just hear there needs to be a sidewalk at XYZ location without the explanation of why, but this tool allows a little more open-ended conversation for the public to say why they think a sidewalk's needed so that we can understand what the typical uses are, if it's kids walking or if it's folks that are trying to go for a walk that maybe work in an industrial area but want to walk during their lunch break or during their break.
Shell hopes the new Sidewalk Suggestion Tool will allow the city to better determine where sidewalks are greatly needed.
So without us knowing that information, it's kind of hard to stand up and say this is a need. So this tool will help us document that need by having those that require or requesting those facilities be able to stand up for them themselves.
The areas that get the most feedback will determine where the most need is.
We might see an area that has 20 different people all saying the same thing. That would give us a lot of indication that there's a bigger need than potentially one person saying at one time in one spot in town. But if we see a lot of people saying the same thing, we know that there's definitely support for that particular item.
Shell emphasizes that people should not expect sidewalk requests made online to be constructed this year, but they would be considered for next year and beyond, based on what projects the City Commission approves. Reporting for KX News, I'm Guy Gregory.
If you would like to know more information on this new City of Bismarck's Sidewalk Suggestion Tool, check out this story on our website, kxnet.com.